Fox coming off the bench, so he'll give Patterson some minutes to start the game, knowing when Glenn Rice is healthy, that will be his spot once again.
37-year-old Derek Harper runs the point. Rodman looking for Bryant, swatted away by Payton. As most of you know, he's 6'6" and 230. Hawkins open for three. A 41% career three-point shot. Payton hesitation move on the floater. Doesn't get the roll, but he was fouled. Payton pulls up and misses the three. Rodman takes it. Bryant hasn't had a shot yet. Rectifies that, but can't hit.
Playing very lethargically, and you can see the same thing here today in this first period.
Kobe leans in, and the up and under is good.
Out on the dribble, maybe kick it loose, but Shaq gets that deep. He's just going to be unstoppable.
Baker goes to work and hits over Rodman.
One of the things that the Lakers are going to try to do is get his minutes down a little bit going into the playoffs, so he's going to be fresh.
The hook by the veteran Shrimp. Two Sonics down. Payton brings it back the other way. Hersey Hawkins head fake around Patterson into the lane. Nice hoop for Hersey.
Baker's holding his right leg.
Shaq muscling in. 8 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Ice for the entire game. Sprained ankle. Payton fades, fires, and misses. Come the Sonics. Jelani McCoy. And the rookie gives the Sonics the lead back.
Again, the big men out
the field in the first 3 quarters of games and 48% in the fourth. Gary Payton.
I think a couple things. First of all, I think he sees so many double teams that it wears him down. Secondly, I'm not sure he doesn't rush his shot a little bit to not get fouled in the fourth quarter because he knows he's going to the free throw line. So sometimes I think he shoots the ball a little too quickly. It's gone down, so struggling miserably from the field.
Hawkins missed the open jumper. Bryant slings it cross court to Harper. The roles are reversed for a moment.
It's been inconsistent also by Seattle. Their defense on the road, they give up almost 10 more points a game.
Payton misses the three. For a man his size, trying to gather in the pass from Bryant was impressive. Detlef for three.
That's a tough matchup. Right now they bring Oregon.
Fox guarded by Dale Ellis. Bryant spins by Payton for the slam.
He absolutely owns that baseline whole career.
Shrimp, 2 on the shot clock. Payton with the left hand. Bryant clears it. Payton moves. Fouled by Rooks. And that's 3 on him. 3 in a hurry.
What Kobe said, it looks like it's going to be a screen. He spins away from it. And then here you got a big man coming over, Detlef Shrimp, who's 6'10", to try to help. It looks like it's going to be a screen roll. Kobe fakes Payton, spins away from him. Here comes Shrimp over to help, but way too late. And Kobe gets that close to the basket. What a spectacular finish.
And then we're beaten by the Grizzlies on Friday night in Vancouver, and that shouldn't happen. Shrimp, lots of room, and knows what to do with it.
This is a team that really depends on the three.
Rattles out, Reed falls and ties the game with 6 seconds to play in the quarter. Payton hurrying the other way. Oh my! With apologies to Dick Enberg. Oh my!
Well, Gary Payton, let's see how long it takes for him now to make this end-to-end dash. The replay here. Watch, the ball never really touches his left hand until he starts to shoot it. He splits 2 defenders. And Bob, how long did it take for him to be able to do that at the end of the quarter? This is live action here. You see the clock. 4 seconds to split about 5 defenders and lay the ball in the basket. And we talked about Gary Payton and the year he's having, and it is the MVP kind of season when you look at his numbers, but he just has not had the help from his teammates.
Payton head bobbing, pulls up, and drills a 3.
Size at Utah and the teams against Portland. So
Fisher with the steal, and Bryant left alone. That's his first.
Well, Kobe Bryant in the open floor. Shaq knocks the ball loose. Derek Fisher just throws it out ahead. And Kobe once again with the finish. And this guy plays with such energy and passion. And they want to get Shaq involved in screen roll here. Payton turns.
Payton does it all himself with the left hand.
Screen roll, make him jump out and show. You see Kobe goes under it. Shaq really just ushers him to the basket. And that's a beautiful shot off the glass with the left hand.
Meanwhile, Rodman picks up his second foul. Quoted. Harper could have cut it in half to that. It looks like a perfect pass to Bryant. It was an air ball, never drew iron.
Do that.
Shaq screens for Kobe, who slithers through a crowd and scores.
I know it's a great play, Bob, but I mean, that's just too easy.
Standards, this is shaping up as a high-scoring game. That doesn't count. Foul before the shot.
Keep your eye on Kobe Bryant here now. Hersey Hawkins takes his eye off the ball. Kobe tracks down the air ball and he dunks it, and then this time he's going to drive right through the Seattle defense. You see Polonese, you see Baker, both of them just let him go right around him and lay the ball in the basket. At some point you got to take a foul and make a couple free throws.
Touched last by Kobe, and the Sonics get it back. Payton off the dribble, fires. Rodman gathers it in.
So if Payton can turn the corner.
A three. Rodman chases the rebound down. You know he wanted that rebound rather than letting it get out of bounds. Tough pass to Shaq from Oregon. And look out below. Steal. Kobe. And a whistle before the move. Almost lost it. 5 on the shot clock. It's Kobe. Tough fadeaway. How do you defense that?
You don't. That goes in, you say, what a great shot.
And it was. Payton. Short with it. Swatted away from Baker at the buzzer by Bryant. And the Lakers take a 4-point lead to the locker room.
Bob, I hate comparisons, but the master of this shot was Michael Jordan. He'd get the ball in the post, and watch the distance, the space he creates with the jump. He sort of feels it. Look how far he fades away. You can't get to that shot. That's an indefensible shot. You just got to hope that he misses it.
Bryant into O'Neal. And Shaq bounces it home. He's got 20. Payton fakes his way by Bryant. Finds Baker open, but they don't beat the shot clock, and the basket is waved to him. Shaq muscling in, 22 points.
End him. Just got to hope he misses that shot.
Of 18 shots taken, that was his first from outside the paint, and even then barely so. Pretty hook by Detlef Schrempf. Kobe on the move. Watch Kobe again.
Watch how quick this is, too. You see the little closeout, 1 bounce, 2 bounces. He gathers himself, and here comes Baker. Way too late. Almost outside the dotted line. He takes off outside the lane area with a spectacular finish. He has just not been able to find his shooting touch at all.
Kobe Bryant. Payton loses it. But Rodman's pass is pilfered by Schrempf. Gets it back to Payton for the layup.
Come on now.
Rodman tried to grab it as it came through and quickly inbound. There's some contact underneath the hoop. And a technical foul might be called here. Figure out what happened here.
Now Payton lays the ball in the basket. Let's watch Rodman. Well, he shoves him in the back right there. Pretty good acting job by Payton, but that's Rodman's reputation, so he got caught with that one with the push in the back. Here's another angle, Bob. Once again, the layup. You see Rodman with a little shove, and that's where the technical occurred.
But comes to Harper. Bryant around Hawkins into the lane, double pump, and he was fouled. He's on Schrempf. Hands it to Payton. Little pop in the lane. Back iron, but Baker is there. Payton with the off-balance shot almost falling out of bounds. Underneath for Baker, who got back. And he's tied up by Reed, but Baker is running the floor well. And Payton, as he makes his move, there's a whistle. It comes before the shot. But it spills out. Ellis is there. On the run, Payton. Gary Payton increases the Sonic lead to 10.
Can you feel the energy of Seattle, Bob? As LA has withered in this quarter offensively, Seattle is getting on a run here right now. Gary Payton with the finish. You cannot backpedal defensively. You got to get a better angle. And Gary Payton with that little kicking 1-foot shot off the glass and he loves it. This is Gary Payton at his finest in the open court. The nice pass from Hawkins and the three-point play opportunity.
Bryant on Payton, who misses over it. Bryant finds Fox coming through the lane, and there's his first basket of the day.
They had to double team Kobe.
Payton on the move. Shaq got in front of him, broke it up. And they're within 4 seconds. Payton. Bryant thinks it's a jump ball, but it looks like an LA foul.
Cannot let him lay the ball in the basket this fourth quarter.
Gary Payton, the reverse, got it. Now a lot of energy as the fourth quarter begins. Lou for three, and that'll energize them even more. Now to Kobe. The three, overshot it. And Hersey Hawkins chases it.
Initial defense and then not getting the defensive rebound for another possession or a layup.
Now Payton with the steal.
How the Lakers are living off the momentum they have at the end of that third quarter.
Payton into the lane. Hawkins over with the help. Turnaround by Kobe and a whistle.
Gary Payton is the master of this little floating shot. George Gervin had the finger roll. Well, Gary Payton's got that little floater. This is that big man killer in the lane where you're in that in-between area, and rather than pulling up and shooting a jump shot or going all the way, it's the little floater.
On Payton this time, his fourth. Kobe lets it go. The rebound is taken by Detlef Schrempf. Kobe behind the back on Schrempf. Finds O'Neal inside to tie it.
Doing a much better job with his assists late in the season. The spectacular wraparound pass, and see the great hands of Shaquille. He picks up the loose ball, jams it in the basket. We got a tie game.
Can't put it down, but Polonese gives them the fresh 24. Payton again.
Oh my God! What a shot! Oh! Wow, again, Gary Payton off the offensive rebound by Polonese. Watch this finish here. Shaq goes up actually to try to block this, and a high arcing shot. You see it from another angle here. The beautiful floater by Payton gives his team a 4-point lead. They have a chance now to go up 6.
Baker wide open. And they do lead by 6. And loose pass is intercepted. Payton gets back, but Bryant is with him, and Kobe wisely backs off. He saw he couldn't make a play.
Beat Houston, then you lose to Sacramento. Then you beat Portland. Then you lose to Vancouver. You go on the road, and you're up 8 against the Lakers on the dunk by Payton.
And with that basket, Payton's the game's high man with 32. 7 from the line. Payton got lost a bit, but Kobe foul. It's on Schrempf. Kobe to the hoop. And now to the line. Hawkins comes up with a huge rebound in between 2 Lakers. And now Baker, and that may have finished it. Horry in for Rodman, giving them another shooting threat. Bryant double-teamed and fouled.
Making mistakes.
Pounding Hawkins, and they steal it. Ball loose. Bryant to the floor. And they reach in and tie him up for a jump ball. And they're within 4. Kobe, all the way to the hoop. Now lays it off to Shaq. And it's a 3-point game. He makes it a 5-point game. Bryant pegs it up the floor, and Payton picks it off. That may have done it. They have to foul Ellis again.
Chose not to take a timeout here. They wanted to go link to the floor, maybe get something in a hurry, but Gary Payton gets back nicely and gets the steal. And he gives it up to Dale Ellis, who just made 2 free shooting a shot here. The clock will wind out when it's in the air.
Air ball, and that's it. But not without some anxiety in the closing seconds for Payton, Westfall, and the Sonics. But this was their biggest road win of the year.